tracks here. We built this sand track in the back for the pros to ride. We spent a whole day building sand rollers. I wanted to see the guys like wheelie through them, but I think I built them too big. Either way, I think it's good for RedBud coming up. This whole track's a good RedBud track, real soft, rolly, bumps everywhere. It's like this really good training facility. So anyway, all right, we'll go ride before it becomes. It's supposed to be like 102 today, so it's gonna be a little cold today.
So we're going to the Linville Caverns, right? Caverns? The caves? Yep, the Caverns. Gonna go take Rebecca and my niece and nephew, Brooklyn and Blake, to go walk around the caves. It's about an hour away or so it'll be a little adventure today since it's cloudy and kind of rainy today and there's not much to do on the lake. So we're off in the mom van. Just meet us in there.
I don't have a dollar.
You have a dollar right there. You have a dollar.
All right, dollar, let's go.
Oh, don't run.
They need pie? I have one.
What?
They're not hot.
Are you excited to go into the caverns?
Absolutely. Absolutely. My favorite thing to do in North Carolina.
Really? Oh, snap. Ow, my butt.
First up, I want to say thank y'all for coming and welcome to Linville Caverns.
We fish.
Now we shall have some in here.
Where? Okay,
Dude, I'm just gonna crouch the whole time.
And this right here is our first example of our upper levels. We call this the ballroom because of that smooth surface right there that goes all the way back along that floor. People in the 1800s, form of entertainment was looking at rocks. Today it's YouTube and TV. And then our two most important species are two species of bats. The first being tricolor bats, which are about 2 inches big with a wingspan of about 5 to 7 inches. And then our brown bats, which are a little smaller than that. Scratch themselves. They didn't waste so much energy doing that. They go back out. So right there is the head, and then it's got about 3 feet of wingspan on either side. Looks like it's in mid-flight here. And this dripstone is just green for moss and algae because of this artificial light. All right, so whenever we're talking about the different levels earlier, this is gonna be that lower level, what we call the bottomless pool. You look below you, you'll see why. In the early 1900s, they dropped a weighted rope, 250.
That's so
All right, and then right here up above you, we call these our drying tobacco leaf stalactites.
Dried tobacco.
Baby steps. And there's water right here.
All right, so up here, we'll be looking at what we call our volcano scene. Up there at the top is that volcano, and then all of this flowstone here is that lava spilling down. So all this is rusty quartz, and that's how it gets that color.
Hudson, what do you think it is?
It looks like horse balls.
Oh my god, bro.
Usually the two most I get from kids are either Squidward's nose or a pickle because it's green.
That's cool.
There was our adventure.
That's cool down there.
And this is where they live. And then they'd go in their rock house. They don't touch everything, you guys. It's so cool.
Wait, Grandpa, can I have a dollar?
I'll take another dollar.
Did you have fun down there?
I had a wonderful time.
Alright, our tour of the caves is done. Let's go.
Hudson, why'd you get yelled at so much?
Dude, the dude says, oh, you can touch it. No. And then I touch it with your shirt. I'm like, bro, what? Touch it.
Clothes can touch it.
Bro, but that's like the
You guys
same
weren't listening.
thing. So I could just done this. Bro, I was gonna go like this.
He jumped. He yelled, man, like
No,
wow.
he yelled loud. He took personal offense.
So cool.
So cool.
Didn't get bit by a spider.
So we just made it home from the caves. It was really exciting. Saw a few sketchy looking spiders and the guy swore they weren't black widows, but I know what black widows look like and they were black widow.
Even though they weren't black.
They're like a brown widow or something. You know when they have the big bubble butt, you know that they're something poisonous. But yeah, it was fun. Hudson had a hard time listening and wanted to touch everything, but it was
So I
fun.
called out in the middle of the trip, but made it.
Yep, it was good.
Sounds fun.